So I've been thinking about what should have I blogged, and like I kind of had an idea, and wanted to make this one a little bit more interesting, since I've been shooting for like 4 times already, and hopefully this is a successful one because I'm freaking getting tired of these complicated cameras. Like I tested it out and it worked totally fine, so hopefully it comes out good. But anyways, so on the day before yesterday, Sunday, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh well," she's like, "What bronzer are you using?" No, she said, "What blush are you using?" And I was like, I'm actually wearing the bronzer from Christian Dior," and she's like, "Oh my god, it looks really cool and it really toned." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." I was like, "I'll check to see which one this is." So I get home and I check the Christian Dior bronzer. It's 301 or 030. And I was like, "Oh, it really looks really good and like tone on you." So like yesterday when I was trying to buy some ice cream, like my sister was like, "What's wrong with your face?" Because I was trying to block, and she was like, "You look really really dark." I was like, "No, girl, it's a bronzer. Like it's it was a Christmas present from my ex-girlfriend." Yes, I did have an ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend, she gave it to me, and at the beginning at first, I didn't know how to kind of use it because I had never had a kind of dark toned skin. I just kind of got a tan and stuff, but it turned out to be really good, and I loved it. So something I liked, and I tried it. Another thing, the whole makeup situation, how like people were asking me like, "Oh, how did you first start wearing makeup?" And the fact that I was gay and I was like insecure wearing makeup. It all turned out to be that, one of my friends, when I used to work at Macy's, she wanted to apply to a makeup counter because they were opening a makeup counter at the Macy's that I was working at. And she was like, "Well, yeah, how about you try to apply and see if you get it, and if you get it, then you'll be a makeup artist, and it'll be totally cool." And she was like, "No, I don't think I'm as good as them," and I'm like, "Girl, you never know what you can do until you actually do it." And then she's like, "Yeah, that's kind of true." I said, "Okay," so I was like, "Let's make a deal. Why don't we start off by you putting your application, and if you get it, like, I'll let you do my makeup, as you said, you guys should wear makeup." And then she was like, "Oh, that sounds like a good idea." So like, not that I thought that she wasn't gonna get it, but I just thought that she was gonna forget about it. She never would have thought of remembering of us being our deal. So the postings came out, schedules came out, and she had MAC counter training. And I was like, "What? Are you serious?" So then she's like, "Yeah," she's like, "I freaking got it, and like I'm super excited, and like I can't wait," And then I was like, "Okay, well, sounds good, why don't you like, really make that, get into it and everything," like trying to like get her out of the whole mind that she was not gonna put makeup on me. So then she's like, "Well, remember our deal?" And I was like, yeah." And then she's like, "Well," she's like, "when do you come by the counter?" So this one night I was closing, and then, not to make this whole long story short, I sit down on the counter, she puts makeup on, I get into it, and I start looking into MAC, and like I became a MAC freak. Like I was just like, "Oh my god, like what color is that? How do you put it? Like, whatnot." And like from concealer went to powder went to mascara went to blush went to bronzer, and like I'm not gonna be wearing eyeshadow, so I'm not gonna be there yet. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so yeah, so that's pretty much how it went, and it turned out to be good and good. I kind of have the bronzer on right now, and I have it on, and it was the bronzer that I got for a Christmas present, and it's the Christian Dior. The bronzer works pretty good. I freaking love it. I pat myself like 15 times before I go out, and it's pretty good. I love it. It just had something very interesting to share with you guys, and hopefully this one works and goes through. If you guys see it, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and check it out, see what happens. Thanks for watching once again, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.